Good morning. I hope you're all okay and enjoying these morning videos. I want to talk about effectiveness today. Time. We all get the same time there is. I mean, none of us get more or less. We all get 24 hours and that's all there is. It is what we do with the time that makes really big difference. Now, how do we become more effective, more efficient, more productive, and more successful? We have to plan the time. So what I've learned from, and I'm going to read a quote which I actually written down for you, which was between Carnegie and Schwab, and they said, "Sir, I've got an idea that I think would make you more effective, more efficient, and cause you to do things that you are doing in much more effective way than you are doing them now." And obviously it was interesting. And I've been following this. I've heard this on my Studying with Bob Proctor. And he said to us, write down 6 things. Every evening before you go to bed, you write down 6 things. The most important things there are. Now, I'm not talking about I'm going to take the bin out and I need to clean the house and I need to go and shopping. I'm talking 6 important things which are taking you to your success. These things are things which are making you move forward to your goal, to your purpose. So, if you're studying something, then you're including studies on the list and you must follow them. So those 6 things, and it would really be beneficial if you actually get into a habit of writing them in the order of the importance. So the next morning you wake up and you start following the list. Now, if you're actually following them from important point of view, so you start with number 1, number 2, and you do not move from number 1 to number 2 before you finish it. So you have to stay with the task which you're doing, and once it's all complete, then you move on to another one. Now, what I wanted to say is it creates a much more effective day. We all have, there is a law of rhythm, which, we go through a mood swings, and it's just the biorhythm of us, which sometimes we're on really high up and sometimes we're low. And I've actually heard in a TV talk, one of the airlines talking that they test pilots, and when the pilots go on their really low rhythm, they wouldn't let them fly. So, we all have those days where you just really don't feel up for it. So if you have one of those days, it's good to notice. So notice the days there. Try and do everything in your power to do your daily disciplines, do anything you want to overcome this. But if for some reason you cannot finish the tasks which you put on list, don't get stressed, just let it go. And that's another part of very important process to success, is letting go, which I personally had the problem to and still really trying to improve this skill, because I love everything done. I've got my checklist and I love multitasking stuff, which is not the best thing always, especially not with learning and doing what I'm doing. So it's important to let go, do your best and let go if you don't finish. So your task today is before you go to bed, put down on a list your 6 tasks, ideally as important as they are. And when you wake up in the morning, you follow the list and you move from one point to another only when the task is complete. Then if you don't complete them, move them over to another day and add another up till you get to number 6. And remember, it's not the daily tasks like shopping and cleaning. It needs to be something that is really important to move you towards your goal. Okay, have a great day. Bye.